Thailand Rec on tour. We're down on Jomtien Beach Road and we're going to go for a walking talk. Let's go for a little walk. Today we're filming in 4K. I normally always film in 1080 for a simple reason is everybody films in 1080 because the files are smaller and it's easier to upload to YouTube. And then you've got to render the video as well, and that takes a long time. So in 4K it takes a lot longer. I'm going to give it a go. Yeah, that's the problem with 4K is the files are so big. It's not very popular at the moment because of the amount of time it actually takes. But obviously the quality is around 4 times better than 1080. But advances as they go at the moment. All your TVs now with 4K. And I hear Sony's doing an 8K at the moment, and they're also looking into 16K. I don't know how they're going to get on with a file format because it takes a long time even now to edit a video. Say a 30-minute video, to edit it, and then you've got to render it, and then you've got to upload it, and a 30-minute video can take best part of a day just to do that. So so I'm going to give it a try on 4K, but the amount of time to upload it is a lot longer. So I thought I'd put a 4K one up just so you can have a look and tell me what you think of the quality of 4K. I'm not going to make it a really long one, otherwise it take me 3 days to upload it. Now a little walking talk, so I'm filling in on some of the questions that people's asked me. Had a few people ask me about spirits, wanted to know the price of them really. Well, I've just come out of Simple Simon's, and then the beers are 60 baht and the spirits are 60 baht. So expect to pay around about similar price as a beer. As you know, someone in the comment section has been asking me about ciders. I gave them some information the other day on cider that's sold down Soy 13 at the Sportsman Bar. Well, I've just seen another make. I'm not into my ciders and I'm not genned up on them, but in Simple Simon's down Soy 5 in Jomtien, they got an English cider advertised there, and it's called Black Rat. So anyone that knows their ciders will obviously know that name, whether it's a good one or whether it's a bad one. It's 125 baht. And you get 600 mils. So I'm not sure exactly what that is. A can of Coke is 350 mil. So I'm guessing it's the best part of a pint. So there's a little bit more information for you. And I just had a fantastic meal in Simple Simon's. As you know, I done breakfast review there. But today I went in there and I just had English homemade cottage pie with cheese and homemade wedges. Oh my god, it was 210 baht, a little bit more than I normally spend, but 210 baht is 5 quid. But it was amazing, it really was, and it filled me up. It was piping hot and I loved every bit of it. So if anyone out here want to try some English meals, Simple Simon. Got someone playing music in the background. I'll just turn it around so you can have a look. You have to let me know on the 4K quality.
Raindrops falling from heaven could never wash away my misery, but since we're not together, I look for stormy weather to hide these things I hope you never see. Someday when my life is done, I'm gonna wear a smile and walk in the sun. I may be a fool, but till then, darling, you'll never see me complain. I do my crying in the rain. I do my crying in the rain.
Oh, a little bit of entertainment there for you.
I do my crying in the rain.
I don't know if your music's copyrighted. I'll soon find out when I get back. Yeah, so a little bit of 4K footage for you. It's the first film I've done in Thailand in 4K. So let me know in the comment section. I'll try to answer all your questions. So yeah, so you've got a little bit more information there on cider. Another choice, another brand. And also a price of some spirits. I'm not a spirits drinker myself, but all the bars that do beers do spirits anyway. They're obviously going to vary from bar to bar, but just to give you some idea, it's similar price to a beer, okay, give or take a little bit. Some places may be a little bit more expensive than others, but that's the sort of price to expect, okay. Everyone out with their phones, videoing, a little bit of entertainment down here on Jomtien beach. It's lovely down here. It's got a bit of a breeze here today, and it's 33 degrees with a feel factor of 36. It's nice, it really is. Yeah, this 4K lark is causing a bit of problem with a lot of the YouTubers. Nobody likes to film with it, for a simple reason is the software we have and the time it takes to actually edit and get it uploaded takes a long time, and it's a problem. God knows what's going to happen when they pushing this 8K, and they're also working on 16K. They're going to have to sort some serious software out. Just imagine if I filmed a video in 16K, a 30-minute video, those files would be huge, and the disk space of a hard drive it'd take up would be incredible just for a very small 20 or 30-minute video. So that's the problem we've got, is the file size, and it is a problem. So like I said, I'm doing this video in 4K just to give you an example of what the quality is like on a Sony Ax53, and we're filming it 59 frames per second. But after this video I will be back to 1080. If I don't, then you never ever get to see the videos. We've got the stabilization on, so you have to let me know how good it is. Right, here's a little beach scene for you of a sea in 4K. Let me know, it should be crystal clear. The quality I'm getting from this camera in 1080 is pretty impressive anyway. We've got an ND filter on a lens, and the sky is very bright, but the filter takes the sun and glare away. Again, let me know of the quality. It's sure to be good because it's 4 times the size of 1080. Yeah, I would like to film more in 4K. And as you know, 4K has been out for quite a while now, especially all the TVs, but it's not popular amongst us vloggers. So I don't know the answer to it, to be honest with you. I say the higher a K you go up, the bigger the file size, bigger the problem, more time required. But the other thing is, let me know in the comment section, do we really need 4K, 8K, 16K? I was reading somewhere, they're saying that the human eye don't need 4K. I expect someone to fill me in on that in the comment section with your views. Gorgeous. The sea's a little bit choppy here today, as you can see. Let's just zoom down to the sea. There's people in the sea. Very clear. Yeah, the comment section's been very busy lately. I've been answering all your questions. Silly ones gets deleted, obviously. And I'll try to answer some of your questions on camera on my walking talks. Oh, it's a nice little breeze here now. So I'm going to keep this video fairly short and sweet, so it's easy for me to render and upload to YouTube. Just take you for a little walk along here. Hope you've been enjoying all my videos lately. I've put quite a few up. Been interacting with quite a few people in some of the bars, massage parlors, and even walking street. The jet skis out there. They said they was going to ban all the motorsport on this beach, but looks like they are still allowing it. That's what the talk was anyway. I've just seen a jet ski out there, so that's obviously not come into force yet. Let me know what the 4K stabilization is like. Just looking into the viewfinder, I've got to admit, this 4K does look pretty clear and crisp. And let me know on the colour and contrast as well, what you think. That sea's lovely. Let's go for a little walk, shall we? Film a little bit closer to the sea, just so you can see whatever the footage is like and what the quality is like close up of the sea. Hope it's not too noisy in the background. I've got a muff on the mic, that should help get rid of the wind noise. Isn't that gorgeous along there? It's a bit murky here today, the water. It's just a really nice walk along here, close to the sea. You can smell the salt in the air, you really can. Might not look clean, but it smells fresh. This water is gorgeous, and it's not cold. Splashing on my feet, it is warm. This is the place to be, chilling, relaxing on the beach. 34 degrees with an ice cold beer and an ice cream. Happy days. As you can see, there's people out there. Sometimes this sea is dead smooth, there's hardly a ripple, but there is today. There's a little bit of wind and breeze here, which is nice. It's just keeping it a little bit chilled, but it's still hot when you're walking on this sand. It is warm. We have to walk around these. Lovely golden sands. Right, we're going to walk up back up to the pavement now, and then we'll probably bring the video to an end. Just walking on this sand, it's hot on my feet, I can tell you. Everybody just chilling out on this beach, relaxing, topping up their tans. I love filming down here. Oh, that sand is hot. If you walked around on it for too long, you would burn your feet. I don't think there's much more else to see down here. People taking selfies. It's not packed down here today. A little bit of breeze have kept a few people away, but it's also brought plenty down here as well. Right, we're going to turn the camera around now and bring this video to an end. Little small walking tour, nothing much. Just really just experimenting with 4K. So let me know what you think of the quality of 4K compared to previous videos I've put up of 1080p. Anyway, if you like this video, please share it with your friends, give it a thumbs up. This is Thailand Rick saying bye for now, and I'll see you in another video in 1080p soon. Bye.